Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to DPWH Sorsogon 2nd District Engineering Office, Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. Scheduled for today's opening of bids are the following contracts. First is the RFQ 2025-10-143 Procurement of parts intended for Hino Series 300 dump truck, DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DEO, Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon, and 25 GFL 0038, supply and delivery of various common office and janitorial supplies for use of personnel, employees of DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DEO, 3rd quarter 2025, Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon. And we would like to inform the viewers that this back office issued bid bulletin number 2025-10-17 for the contract ID 25 GFL 0037, supply and delivery of various construction materials to be used for pantry, administrative section, DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DO, Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon, to cancel the procurement activities due to some technical issues. So, hindi po siya kasama sa opening of bids today. So, today is October 28, 2025, and present here are the following. Levi Pura Jr., BAC Chairman.
Present.
Erwin S.N. Sinares, BAC Member.
Present.
Chloe F. Valeros, BAC Member. Present. Joanna C. Calagos, BAC Member.
Present.
Glenn L. Inicio, BAC Secretariat.
Present.
Melody P. Navarro, BAC Secretariat. Rebecca D. Labalan, BAC Secretariat. Ruby Anyao, BAC Secretariat. Maricel D. Esico, BAC Secretariat. Dian E. Albay, IT Representative. Mary Rose R. Bernarte, TWG. Mr. Chair, meron na po tayong quorum and wala po tayong representative from supplier.
Okay, good morning. Since we already have a quorum, this bid opening is now called to order.
Let's start with RFQ. Okay, so let's start with our request for quotation. RFQ 2025-10-143, procurement of parts intended for Hino Series 300 dump truck, DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DEO. Location is Barangay Payawin, Gubat, Sorsogon, with an approved budget for the contract of 65,380 pesos only. So we have received, this back office submitted three requests, pero yung nagbalik po ay isa from KFB Marketing. Purok Osmeña, Barangay Buhatan, Sorsogon City. DTI, valid until March 7, 2027. PhilJeps, Platinum Membership, valid until June 27, 2026. Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2025. Tax Clearance, valid until March 3, 2026. Tax Clearance. In Certificate of Registration. Annual Income Tax Return, date filed March 28, 2025. Request for quotation. Pero basahin ko pa. Yeah. Mr. Chair, wala po siyang naka-attach na omnibus sworn statement. So, it is indicated in the terms and condition that omnibus warrant statement shall be attached upon submission of the quotation. So since wala po siyang naka-attach na omnibus warrant statement, motion.
Mr. Chair, I hope the clerk give marketing ineligible to participate in this body.
Okay po, so let's move on to our next contract. The 25FL GFL 0038 supply and delivery of various common office and janitorial supplies for use of personnel employees of DPWH Sorsogon 2nd DEO 3rd quarter 2025. Location is Payawing Gubat, Sorsogon, with an approved budget for the contract of 975,295 pesos only and a contract duration of 30 calendar days. So for this contract po, Mr. Chair, this back office received 4 bids manually. And may we request the back secretariat to please retrieve their bids from our bid box. The 4 bids were submitted by the following bidders. O&E Office and School Supplies Trading, Golden Trio Ventures Corporation, Test J Enterprises, and Infinity 88 Office Supplier, and Equipment Trading. So, Mr. Chair, ito po ang kanilang bids, properly labeled, sealed, and signed. Prior din po sa pag-submit nila ng bids, ay chine-check na din po ito ng ating back secretariat. So, may we request the back secretariat to please open their bids po. So let's proceed opening their eligibility and technical proposal. Our first bidder for 25 GFL 0038 is O&E Office and School Supplies Trading. Company profile, DTI, valid until May 12, 2026. PhilJets Platinum Membership, valid until October 9, 2026. Okay. Next is Mayor's Permit, issued from the Metro Manila valid until December 31, 2025. List of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Signed. Statement of all government and private contracts completed which are similar in nature. Meron po siyang nakalist. Isa, 23 GFE 0028, procurement of office supplies for various sections, amounting to 1,479,588 pesos and 23 centavos. Signed. Meron po siyang naka-attach na notice of award, notice to proceed, purchase order, inspection and acceptance report. So, sufficient po ang kanyang SLCC, audited financial statement, ended December 31, 2024. Annual income tax return, date filed April 13, 2025. NFCC, meron po siyang for a total of 35,470,080 pesos. Signed. Tax clearance certificate, valid until October 8, 2026. TIN certificate of registration. Joint venture agreement, not applicable. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Technical specifications proposal, signed. Schedule of requirements, 30 calendar days. Signed. Warranty certificate, signed. Brochures, ng office supplies. Omnibus warrant statement, signed and authorized. Statement of availability of technical service personnel, signed. Okay. Next bidder is Golden Trio Ventures Corporation. SEC registration, articles of incorporation, PhilJeps Platinum membership, valid until February 4, 2026. Mayor's permit issued from Municipality of Daet, valid until January 20 issuance. Ayan. Valid until December 31, 2025. List of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Signed. With attachments. Statement of all government and private contracts completed which are similar in nature. Meron po siyang nakalist. 2025-05-040, purchase of office supplies for use of planning and design section at DPWH Camarines Norte, DEO, amounting to 809,175 pesos. Signed with attached notice of award, notice to proceed, purchase order, delivery receipt, inspection and acceptance report. So sufficient po ang kanyang SLCC with certificate of acceptance. Audited financial statement filed April 14, 2025. Annual income tax return. Date filed April 14, 2025. Okay. Another yun. Annual income tax return, date filed October 15, 2025. Quarterly income tax returns. NFCC. NFCC amounting to 14,479,914 pesos and 55 centavos. Signed, tax clearance, valid until December 26, 2025. TIN certificate of registration. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Technical specifications proposal, signed. Production delivery schedule, 30 calendar days, signed. Certification. Warranty certificate, brochures of office supplies. Price offered. Schedule of requirements, 30 calendar days. Omnibus sworn statement. Signed and notarized. Secretary certificate, signed and notarized. Valid ID. Okay na. So, pass. Next bidder is Infinity 88 Office Supplies Equipment Trading. TIN certificate of registration. Ay, sorry. May tax clearance ito. DTI, valid until September 5, 2027. TIN certificate of registration. PhilJeps Platinum membership, valid until May 28, 2026. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2025. List of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Signed. Statement of all government and private contracts completed which are similar in nature. Meron po siyang nakalist na isa. From DPWH Sorsogon First BEO, procurement of office supplies for the third quarter for use in the DPWH Sorsogon First BEO, amounting to 1,382,183 pesos and 91 centavos. Signed. Meron po siyang naka-attach na notice of award. Notice to proceed, contract agreement, delivery receipt, inspection and acceptance report. Sufficient po ang kanyang SLCC. Okay. Audited financial statement. Received April 15, 2025. Annual income tax return. Baka naka. Pero sa field jobs niya may nakabutang. Sa audited financial. For the year 2024. At least 2 years na. Net Financial Contracting Form or NFCC amounting to 95,815,540 pesos and 50 centavos. Signed. Tax Clearance Certificate valid until May 20, 2026. With securing declaration signed and notarized. Technical specifications. Signed. Production delivery schedule, 30 calendar days. Signed. Manpower requirements. Signed. Warranty certificate. Signed. After sales certificate. Signed. Brochures. Brochures of the office supplies. Omnibus warrant statement. Signed and notarized. Okay ba? Pass. Next is our last bidder. For 25 GFL 0038 is Test J Enterprises. DTI valid until April 27, 2026. PhilJets Platinum membership valid until December 12, 2025. Mayor's permit issued from Sorsogon City, valid until December 31, 2025. TIN certificate of registration. List of all ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Signed. Wala pong nakalist. Statement of all government and private contracts completed which are similar in nature. Meron po siyang isa, supply and delivery of office supplies for third quarter 2024 with reference number PR 2199. Municipality of Gubat, amounting to 664, 239, and 45 centavos. Meron po siyang naka-attach na notice to proceed, notice of award, acceptance and inspection report, contract agreement, so sufficient po ang kanyang SLCC. Audited financial statement for the year ended December 31, 2024, filed April 28, 2025. NFCC amounting to 23,615,115 pesos only, signed, sufficient. Tax clearance, valid until July 18, 2026. Joint venture, income tax, or mamaya. Bid securing declaration, signed and notarized. Technical specifications proposal, signed. Schedule of requirements, 30 calendar days. Signed. Warranty certificate. Signed. Brochures. Omnibus warrant statement. Signed. Signed and notarized. Special power of attorney. Balikan natin ang income tax return. Ayan. Annual income tax return, date filed March 31, 2025. Okay na po?
Mr. Chair, I move to declare that all 4 bidders eligible to participate in the bidding of 25 DFN 0038.
Okay, please proceed to the opening of your financial proposal.
Okay, for the financial proposal of 25 GFL 0038, our first bidder is ONP Office and School Supplies Training. Bid form, bid price, ayan. Bid amount, 727,073 pesos and 24 centavos. 727,073 pesos and 24 centavos. No discount offered. No discount. Next is Golden Trio Ventures Corporation. Bid form, bill of quantities, signed. Bid amount is 863,299 pesos only. 863,299 pesos only. No discount offered. No discount. Next is Infinity 88 Office Supplies Equipment Trading. Bid form, bill of quantities, recurring maintenance cost of consumables. Bid amount is 789,383 pesos and 50 centavos only. 789,383 pesos and 50 centavos only. No discount offered. Last bidder is Test J Enterprise. Bid 4. Price schedule for goods offered from within the Philippines. Recurring and maintenance cost signed. Bid amount is 969,765 pesos only. 969,765 pesos only. No discount offered. Mr. Chair, we have finished opening all the bids scheduled for today.
Okay, reminders. Also, bidding documents will undergo bid evaluation. The hope reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award a contract modifications under Section 41 in the implementing rules and regulations of the Republic Act 9184. For the compliance under Section 32 of the Republic Act 9184, members of the BAC, staff and personnel, Secretariat and DPWH, as well as observers, are prohibited from making or accepting any communication with any bidders regarding the evaluation of their bids until the issuance of the notice of award. However, the BAC, through its Secretariat, may ask in writing the bidder for a clarification of its bid, or responses to requests for clarification shall be made in writing. Are there any questions? Wala na po. Since we have no matters to discuss, this bid opening is now adjourned.